Now, our original series, Project Home, and tonight we're taking a closer look at how systemic racism is leading to resegregation in the housing market.
KPIX 5's Susie Steimel spoke with researchers who are watching our cities get whiter and wealthier as people of color continue to be pushed further out.
Myquisha Willis works in construction. She makes $30 an hour, but still can't afford to stay in the city she was born and raised in.
Yes, it's very emotional when you're living that cycle and there's nothing you could do about it.
Just before the pandemic hit, she walked door to door in City Hall with a group of black homeless advocates telling her story and the story of other black community members to city supervisors. She's reached her breaking point. She wants to know why someone with a decent salary and consistent work is now
homeless. I'm staying with my mom, with my son.
The only place she found that she could afford to rent was in Antioch.
I've had my own place before. I had to move out the city to get it, but I come back because I work in the city.
But unreliable transportation made it impossible for her to get to work.
I remember when I did that, there wasn't even any BARTs and stuff running there, so in the construction industry, you could work at 5 in the morning, it switches up, so I couldn't even get to work at one point.
Myquisha came to City Hall to shine a light on an ugly part of the region's housing affordability crisis, that it's leading to resegregation.
So, those of us that thought, well, spatial segregation is a factor of the past, that was our old days. We had the ghettos and people were concentrated, and now we've all risen to the middle class and integrated nicely. Not so.
Karen Chappell runs the Urban Displacement Project at UC Berkeley. Her team is mapping out how our cities are becoming whiter and wealthier. Places like Antioch, where Myquisha was forced to move to, are considered highly segregated and impoverished. It's 96% non-white. Other wealthier, whiter areas have been flagged as experiencing advanced exclusion, like Piedmont. Chappell's group also found resources rarely overlap with segregated poor areas, which Chappell points out is a huge problem.
Social services are still located in the core cities, and they lose access to them, and that then leads to sort of cascading effects of disadvantage.
We lived here for 7 years.
Dominique Daniels was born and raised in Oakland, but now lives in Richmond, another segregated area that's mostly non-white.
It's surreal to kind of see it now. They've made a lot of changes.
We profiled her family last year while they were being evicted out of this triplex in Oakland.
There was no conversation. They refused to speak to us. If they had have just come over and had a conversation with us, I would have not been opposed to paying a little more.
The owner moved his son into one unit and forced Dominique's family out. Her mother, Tarima, is a nurse and always paid her rent on time. After that story aired, Oakland changed its law regarding owner move-ins without just cause, but it was too late for Dominique's family.
We didn't know what we were going to do or where we were going to go, and it's like the rents around here are really high.
They were able to buy a home in Richmond. Dominique says they're lucky. They could make it work, but still, Richmond isn't home.
It's pretty sad to be from here and see the changes that are being made and that they don't include me or people that look like me.
Both Dominique and Myquisha fall into that missing middle category. They make too much to qualify for housing subsidies, but don't make enough to pay the going rate in their hometowns.
Me and my wages are okay, $30 an hour, but it's not enough for San Francisco.
We're losing culture, and we're losing a sense of community.
To think that we can actually build a new culture in exclusive suburbs is kind of a wishful thinking, I think. So some of this is going to be lost forever.
But Chappell says there still is a lot that can be done. Most importantly, resources need to be shared regionally so those who have been forced to the fringes don't end up being even more disconnected.
If we just leave it to the market, it's all going to sprawl out, and we're not going to have optimal solutions for the region or for communities.
Well, Chappell's research shows resegregation is not unique to the Bay Area. In fact, it's a global issue. We have links to the research conducted at the Urban Displacement Project on kpix.com.